My sister-in-law banned me from her wedding photos, then her photographer exposed everything. You are wearing white? Hinaboid. My future sister-in-law's text arrived at 6 a.m. on her wedding day. I stared at my bridesmaid dress pair, dusty rose, exactly what she'd chosen. That's basically white and sunlight. Find something else or don't come. I'd gained 30 pounds since my miscarriage 6 months ago. Nothing else fit. But I couldn't tell her that paired she'd announced at her bachelorette that trauma dumping was toxic energy after I mentioned missing my due date. I borrowed a black cocktail dress from the hotel boutique. When I arrived, she took one look and whispered to her maid of honor, "Perfect. She won't upstage anyone now." During family photos, the photographer kept pulling me aside. "Just wait here," he'd say, shooting everyone else. The groom Parn, my own brother Parnell, said nothing. When I asked to be in just one shot, the bride laughed. "We're paying for quality photos, not charity work." I spent the ceremony in the back row watching my brother marry someone who'd systematically excluded me from every wedding event for being too depressing after my loss. The final straw came during reception. Set up Pert, and my place card was at the vendor's table. That's when the photographer approached me. "I've been documenting weddings for 15 years, he said quietly. "Never seen anything like this. Mind if I interview you for my YouTube channel about toxic wedding culture?" I almost said no. Then I thought about every bride who'd been bullied into silence. Sure. His video went live the next morning. Bride bans sister-in-law from photos. Wedding photographer speaks out. He'd recorded everything, paired her comments, my brother's silence, even caught her on hot mic saying I ruined the aesthetic by gaining weight. The video hit 3 million views in 48 hours. The venue manager commented that they'd received dozens of cancellations for events the bride planned to host there. Her wedding hashtag became a thread of women sharing their own stories of wedding humiliation. My brother called me crying. "I didn't know. She told me you wanted to stay in the background. You never asked me," I replied, "not once." The photographer messaged me last week. His documentary about toxic wedding culture got picked up by Jerkies. He wants me to be the main interview. "Your story started a movement," he wrote. "Women deserve to be seen, not styled." The bride tried to sue him for ruining her reputation. The judge threw it out, noting that truth isn't defamation. She's now known as the aesthetic bride turn, a cautionary tale in wedding forums about valuing photos over people. My brother filed for divorce after seeing the full footage for it out. I wasn't the only family member she'd secretly banned from photos. His best friend from childhood was told his wheelchair would complicate the shots. "Yesterday, the photographer invited me to assist at a wedding. I need someone who sees people, not just poses," he explained. The bride had specifically requested an inclusive photographer after seeing his viral video. As I helped arrange the family photos, the bride grabbed my hand. "My sister has autism. Other photographers wanted to hide her. You guys made me feel brave enough to fire them." We positioned her sister front and center, her joy radiating through every shot. Sometimes the most beautiful moments come from refusing to be cropped out of the picture. My trauma didn't make me less worthy of being seen. It made me brave enough to help others step into frame. The photographer's latest post, a behind-the-scenes shot of me adjusting a bride's dress, captioned it, "My assistant survived the aesthetic bride incident. Now she helps me capture what really matters, Panta love without conditions." The comments are filled with brides asking if I'll be at their weddings. Turns out the best revenge against someone who tries to erase you is simply refusing to disappear.